Okay, so I have been feeling incredibly fatigued this last week, and I know I've had a lot of things going on in my life. It's been a very busy period of traveling and moving and all sorts of things with my business, but I kind of stopped to think like I'm always blaming this sort of feeling on external factors. And I suddenly started to think, is there actually something going on inside me that might be contributing to this? And so I decided to do a little bit more reading up on my cycle again, which you know that I'm very interested in at the moment. And it turns out that yes, the week leading up to our menstrual cycle, we actually have a massive dip in estrogen. Now, when our estrogen is high, that's when we're feeling really energetic and upbeat and ready to take on the world. But when it's low, it can actually make us feel quite sort of sluggish, I guess is a good word. And then at the same time that our estrogen is dropping before our periods, our body is also producing more progesterone. So it's a word I struggle with all the time. Progesterone. Now, progesterone has a calming, sedating effect on the body, which is really important in our cycle leading up to menstruation. But what that also does is kind of make us feel really fatigued, probably sleepier than usual. So with the two together, you've got the sedating effect and also the drop in estrogen, which makes us have less energy. On top of that, however, which was something I didn't really know, is that our body is also reducing the production of serotonin during this period, which would explain why we sometimes get very irritable, because this is the neurotransmitter that regulates our moods and our energy levels. So our energy levels are now reduced because we've got less serotonin, plus our moods are more heightened, I guess, in a sense of irritability, sort of that angst. I guess I get this sort of like itchy feeling, like I'm like, things are annoying me and I can't explain why. And so that's it. So I am heading into my cycle, my menstruation period now, and so this all makes complete sense. So this is all supposed to, as you go into your cycle, your period, not your cycle, because that's the whole thing. But as you go in, it's supposed to then balance out, and then you kind of have this surge of energy again because your estrogen then rises. But yeah, so I thought I would share that with you guys. So if you have those moments during the month where you just don't understand like why you're just feeling so fatigued, like I'm getting my 8 hours, but I'm literally crawling and clawing my way out of bed in the morning. Like it's ridiculous. And I've never really experienced it, and I don't know, potentially going into, perimenopause into my 40s, this probably is heightened. But yeah, it's super, super interesting. So don't blame yourself, listen to your body, drink a lot more during this period, as in hot water, not alcohol, even though you may want to do that to prevent yourself from killing your loved ones. But yeah, just stay hydrated, take rest, ask for help if you've got a heavy project at work. Don't take it all on your own shoulders during this period.